turn my phone face down tonight, like that could make you disappear. But every little quiet sound still makes me think that you were near. I told myself I'm doing fine, I told my friends I'm almost new. But healing has a funny way of looking nothing like the truth. You're not online, but still you're here. In every space I try to clean, in every song I skip too fast, in every place we've never been. I don't wanna miss you, but I don't know how to stop. Some feelings don't need messages to keep showing up. You're offline, but still here, still living in my chest, still showing up in silence when I'm trying to forget. And I know you're not coming, I know the end is clear. But somehow in my lonely nights, you're offline, but still here. I changed the photo on my screen, changed the songs I used to play. But memory doesn't ask permission, it just walks in anyway. I almost deleted every trace, then kept one little thing. Not because I want you back, but because it still means something. I'm not the girl who waited then, I'm not as lost as yesterday. But some goodbyes take longer than the mouth can ever say. I can close the window, I can shut the door, but something in my heart still checks for you once more. You're offline, but still here, still living in my chest, still showing up in silence when I'm trying to forget. And I know you're not coming, I know the end is clear. But somehow in my lonely nights, you're offline, but still here. Maybe one day I won't feel this when the city goes to sleep. Maybe one day your name won't be the first thing heard in me. Maybe one day I'll be honest when I say I'm moving on. But tonight I'm still surviving a love already gone. You're offline, but still here, but I'm learning how to breathe. I don't need you to answer to know I have to leave. And I know you're not coming, I know the end is clear. But part of me still whispers you're offline, but still here. Offline, but still here. Still here. Still here. Still here.
I waited for a message that never found my phone. Waited for a reason that never made it home. I read between the spaces of everything you didn't say, and somehow all your silence told me love had walked away. I kept making excuses, like you were just tired again, like maybe you still love me, but didn't know how to explain. I wanted a sentence. I wanted one last truth, but every quiet evening was already proof. Your silence was the answer. I was scared to understand. You didn't need to leave me, you just stopped holding my hand. And I kept asking questions to a heart already gone. Your silence was the answer. I just waited too long. I don't blame you for changing. I know feelings sometimes fade, but I wish you had been braver before I learned to stay. Beside a closing doorway, beside a fading light, beside a love that only hurt me because I called it mine. I know I should have listened to the way you pulled away, but hope can make a fool out of someone who wants to stay. Now I see it clearly. Now I know the sound of someone leaving quietly without turning around. Your silence was the answer. I was scared to understand. You didn't need to leave me, you just stopped holding my hand. And I kept asking questions to a heart already gone. Your silence was the answer. I just waited too long. Maybe closure isn't spoken. Maybe truth can come in gray. Maybe love says everything by having nothing left to say. I won't chase another maybe. I won't beg another wall. If someone loves me clearly, I won't have to ask at all. Your silence was the answer. Now I'm finally letting go. I don't need another reason from someone who doesn't know how to love me out loud, how to meet me where I am. Your silence was the answer. Now I finally understand. You said nothing, and I heard everything.
I was your maybe, you're almost, you're sometimes the girl you kept close enough but never made fully mine. You called me when it was lonely, you left when morning came. I kept turning little moments into something with a name. I waited in the middle of your yes and your goodbye, trying to find forever in the corner of your eyes. I wanted to be chosen, not only when you weep, not only in the silence when you need someone to keep. I was your maybe, but I wanted to be sure. It hurts to finally say it, but I know what I must do. I was your maybe, but I can't wait for you. You never fully lied to me, but you never told the truth. You gave enough to hold me, but not enough enough to choose. I made a home in almost. I painted hope on pain. I called your hesitation a love that needed time to change. But time doesn't make love clearer when the heart already knows. Some people keep you waiting because they don't wanna let you go. I wanted to be loved without reading every sign, without begging for a future that was never really mine. I was your maybe, but I wanted to be sure. I was your late night, but I wanted something more. And it hurts to finally say it, but I know what I must do. I was your maybe, but I can't wait for you. Maybe I'll cry tomorrow. Maybe I'll miss your face. Maybe I'll hate the empty of this newly quiet place. But I'd rather feel lonely than be held halfway through. I'd rather lose a maybe than lose myself to you. I was your maybe, now I'm choosing to be free. I deserve the kind of love that doesn't question me. And it hurts to finally say it, but I know what I must do. I was your maybe, now I'm done waiting for you. I was your maybe. Now I choose me.
I remember the day we went cold. It didn't feel like war. You were sitting right beside me, but you weren't there anymore. Your hand was on the table, mine was reaching underneath. But the space between our fingers felt like miles I couldn't reach. We still knew each other's habits, still knew how to act okay. But something in the room had already walked away. No one cried, no one shouted, no one said we were done. But I felt the winter coming, where there used to be the sun. That was the day we went cold, the day the warmth gave in, the day our love stopped trying to feel alive again. And I still think about it, how quiet endings fall. We didn't break in fire. That was the day we went cold. That was the day we went cold. I kept hoping for a spark in the places we had burned, but every conversation had nowhere to return. You smiled like you were sorry, I laughed like I was fine. Two people losing feeling, one ordinary night. Maybe that's what haunts me, not the leaving but the way we sat inside the ending and didn't know what to say. If love had screamed louder, maybe I could have fought. But it just turned to silence, and silence can't be caught. That was the day we went cold, the day the warmth gave in, the day our love stopped trying to feel alive again. And I still think about it, how quiet endings fall. shattered. Maybe some love turns, then maybe it starts disappearing long before the end begins. And maybe we both felt it, but didn't wanna know that the person we were holding was someone we had to let go. That was the day we went cold, but I forgive us now. We were young and we were tired, and we didn't know how to save what needed saving or name what couldn't hold. We didn't break in fire. That was the day we went cold. The day we went cold still feels like snow.
Don't ask me if I'm fine when you already know. I've been smiling like a habit just to keep from letting go. Don't tell me I look better, like that means I'm healed. Some wounds learn how to hide without forgetting how to feel. I can laugh at dinner, I can answer every call, but some nights when I get home I still fall apart. I don't need attention, I don't need a scene. I just wish someone would notice the quiet parts of me. Don't ask me if I'm fine if you can't hear the truth. If all you want is I'm okay, then I can give that too. But I'm tired of pretending that healing has a line. So don't ask me if I'm fine if you don't have the time. I've been carrying the ending like it weighs nothing at all, like I didn't lose a future, like I didn't watch it fall. Everyone keeps saying time will make it right, but time just gives me mornings after every sleepless night. I don't wanna be broken, I don't wanna be safe. I just want a little kindness for the parts that still remain. I'm not always drowning, I'm not always strong. I'm somewhere in the middle, still trying to move on. Don't ask me if I'm fine if you can't hear the truth. If all you want is I'm okay, then I can give that too. But I'm tired of pretending that healing has a line. So don't ask me if I'm fine if you don't have the time. Maybe I'll be okay someday, maybe I already am, but okay doesn't mean painless and strong still needs a hand. Maybe I don't need answers, maybe I just need space to say I'm still hurting without hiding my face. Don't ask me if I'm fine unless you let me break, unless you'll sit beside me when I don't know what to say. I'm tired of pretending that healing has a line. So don't ask me if I'm fine if you don't have the time. Don't ask me if I'm fine, just stay for the truth.
I don't check anymore, at least not every night. I don't search your name when the room gets quiet. I don't count the hours since you last came online. I don't let a timestamp tell me if I'm fine. But sometimes when I'm tired and the whole world disappears, I still wonder where you are and why you're not here. I'm better than I was, but not where I wanna be. Still learning how to miss you without losing me. I don't check anymore, but I still feel the pull. Still hear the little voice that wants to know the truth. And I'm proud of every night I leave the past ignored. I still miss you sometimes, but I don't check anymore. I deleted all the shortcuts to places you might be, turned off all the reminders that used to ruin me. I don't ask your friends now if you ever say my name. I don't try to find proof that you still feel the same. Maybe this is healing, maybe this is slow, not forgetting who you were, just letting myself grow. It doesn't mean I'm heartless, it doesn't mean I'm free, only means I'm trying to stop reopening me. I don't check anymore, but I still feel the pull. Still hear the little voice that wants to know the truth. And I'm proud of every night I leave the past ignored. I still miss you sometimes, but I don't check anymore. Maybe one day I won't wonder, maybe one day I won't care, maybe one day your new life won't feel like something unfair. But tonight I'll take the small win of not looking back again. Some healing starts with stopping before the hurt begins. I don't check anymore, and that's enough tonight. One less way to lose myself, one more step toward light. And I'm proud of every night I leave the past ignored. I still miss you sometimes, but I don't check anymore. I don't check anymore, but I still remember.
You were a lesson in leaving, I learned it line by line, in every late reply, in every borrowed sign. You taught me that attention is not the same as care, that someone can be close and still not really there. I used to think your distance was something I could fix, like love. Maybe some love's a road that hurts you while it teaches which way not to go. Maybe I needed losing to learn what I deserve, to stop calling pain devotion just because it burned. You were a lesson in leaving, but I'm no longer lost. I paid for my freedom with everything it cost, and I won't call it wasted, though it brought me to my knees. You were a lesson in leaving that brought me back to me. A lesson in leaving, a way back to me.
There's a song I can't delete, though I never let it play. It sits there in the playlist like a ghost from yesterday. I know the first piano note will tear the room in two, because every little melody still knows the shape of you. I tell myself it's only sound, only 3 minutes long, but some songs hold the people who are already gone. I can skip the memory, but I can't make it leave. Some music gets inside you where the heart still bleeds. You're the song I can't delete, the one I never play, the one that still can find me on a normal kind of day. And I know it's just a melody, but it still cuts too deep. You're the song I can't delete. I used to sing it loudly when your hand wasn't mine, before the words grew heavier, before we ran out of time. Now I hear it in the background at a cafe down the street, and suddenly I'm 20 steps behind who I tried to be. Maybe one day I'll press play and not feel anything, but right now even silence has learned how to sing. I can change the station, I can leave the room, but I can't stop the chorus from sounding just like you. You're the song I can't delete, the one I never play, the one that still can find me on a normal kind of day. And I know it's just a melody, but it still cuts too deep. You're the song I can't delete. Maybe healing isn't deleting every trace of what we were. Maybe healing is hearing it without wanting to return. Maybe someday that old song will just be sound again, not a door back to losing, not a room I'm trapped within. You're the song I can't delete, but I'm learning not to stay inside every old lyric that tries to pull me away. And I know it's just a melody, but I'm stronger than I seem. You're the song I can't delete, but you don't own me. the song I can't delete, still plays in me.
I'm getting better at goodbye, not because it hurts me less, but because I know the warning before it hits my chest. I know when someone's fading, I know the way it sounds when a heart stops showing up but still keeps coming around. I used to beg for reasons, used to ask what I did wrong. Now I know some people leave even when you love them strong. It doesn't make me colder, it just makes me clear. I can still love deeply and not disappear. I'm getting better at goodbye, better at letting go, better at not chasing what already chose to go. And I still cry sometimes, but I don't lose my life. I'm getting better at goodbye. I don't slam the door now, I don't need the final word. I don't have to prove my pain to make somebody hurt. I can bless what happened, I can grieve what didn't stay. I can miss a person and still walk away. Maybe that is growing, maybe that is grace, not turning every ending into a losing place. I know I'm still tender, I know I still feel, but I don't call it love if it asks me not to heal. I'm getting at goodbye, better at letting go, better at not chasing what already chose to go. And I still cry sometimes, but I don't lose my light. I'm getting better at goodbye. Maybe goodbye is not failing, maybe goodbye is the proof that I finally love myself as much as I loved you. Maybe I had to break there to learn how not to stay in places where my own heart was slowly giving way. I'm getting better at goodbye, better at being free, better at choosing peace even when it's hurting me. And I still cry sometimes, but I don't lose my light. I'm getting better at goodbye, better at goodbye. Still soft, but I survive.
There was a version of us that didn't get to stay, the one that still believed we'd find another way, the one that made big promises in small apartments late at night, the one that thought forever was only a matter of trying. I miss that version sometimes more than I miss you now. The one before the silence, before love forgot how. I don't know where it went, I don't know who we became, but somewhere in the middle we stopped feeling the same. miss the version that didn't stay, the one that had a chance, the one that held forever, and both are shaking hands. And I know we can't go back, no matter what I say, but I still miss the version that didn't get to stay. Don't wanna reopen what already had to close. I don't wanna keep living where only memory goes. But some nights I remember how easy it could feel before the hurt got louder than the love we thought was real. Maybe that's the saddest part, not losing you alone, but losing who we were when we still felt like home. I can't forgive the ending, I can't accept the fall, but there's a little ghost of us that still walks through it all. I miss the version that didn't stay, the one that had a chance, the one that held forever, and both are shaking hands. And I know we can't go back, no matter what I say, but I still miss the version that didn't get to stay. Maybe every love has shadows of the lives it didn't live. Maybe every broken ending still has something left to give. I won't chase the old us, I won't beg the past to change, but I'll honor what was beautiful, even if it couldn't stay. I miss the version that didn't stay, but I'm still moving on. I can carry what was true without calling it home. And I know we can't go back, no matter what I say, but I still miss the version that didn't get to stay.